Hey guys, so this is a trial video because I'm trying the new YouTube upload app that is now available on iPad. And so I'm holding my iPad right now because frankly, the way a lot of these like the iPad holders or the prop-ups are made, they aren't very shoot friendly, so oftentimes they tilt upwards more because of the fact that you're usually watching stuff on your iPad, not really, taking video of it. So I'm gonna try this out, and today's gonna be a slight update video because I've noticed a comment on one of my other videos asking about the shampoo, and I'm actually also gonna do my Garcinia Cambogia because I have officially finished my first bottle, and I'm also going to tell you guys about my new venture. So first, my shampoo. I've been using the Rene Furterer. It's the Forticea shampoo, only the shampoo, and I got it off of beauty.com only because of the fact that the ones off of Amazon I didn't trust too much because there were inconsistencies. If you ever look at the Rene Furterer website, they have certain types of bottling, and the ones that they have they do come up on Amazon, but for some reason there's extra large bottles that I don't see on the actual website. So I purchased one that I actually saw from the Rene Furter website, and this is the one that I got. It was exactly $30. I know that's very pricey, but if you guys watched my very first video until now, I've been using this pretty consistently since then, almost every day or every other day, I'll say. So I do like it, and if you guys can tell, my hair, I have to say I'm getting so many compliments. It's ridiculously long, guys. I mean, this is like already past, actually, or it's already all the way down here. I mean, it gets cut off by the little board, but so I mean, I feel like it's actually working, and I'm just using a regular moisturizing shampoo. Now, if you guys did read my reply to the comment, I do feel that this shampoo can be a little drying just because it's more of a grow more, but it's the more product. How do you say it? What's the phrase? Like more quantity, less quality. But so you get more hair, but you get less I guess less of a well grown hair, I guess you could say. So basically, I have to go in for a cut. I'm using an extra moisturizing shampoo, and I highly recommend to always do once to actually twice a week for your hair mask instead of sometimes I usually do like once a month, but with this kind of hair, I highly recommend the once to twice a week just because it'll keep your hair more moisturized that way. Other than that, fragrance I have no problem with. It has like a fruity scent, almost like if you guys know what yuzu is. It smells like yuzu. I like see consistency. It's very hard. There's not much of a lather on this shampoo, so you guys have to really work it in. I highly recommend start with the scalp because you don't really need this on the tips of your hair. What I actually do is I'll do my scalp, and then on my tips, I just put my conditioner, and I leave both of them on while I'm doing everything else. Because this one does ask you to keep it on for, I think, 1 to 3 minutes anyway. So, I mean, you might as well have your conditioner on your tips to moisturize it while you're leaving the shampoo in. So the second thing, if you guys have watched my videos for weight loss, I've been trying out Garcinia Cambogia. My first bottle was from GNC. It was $24.99, and I did feel that it did work because I went off and on for 2 weeks and 2 weeks. So the first time I used it, I couldn't really tell because I had just gotten off Medifast, so I didn't know if maybe the effects of Medifast were affecting the effectiveness of the pill. Did I say that enough times for you guys? So what I did was I got off of the pill. I say pill, it's basically like a vitamin though because it's a fruit extract. So I got off of the vitamin. I was off of it for about 2 weeks, gained 3 pounds, decided I would rather be on it, got back on there, lost 3 pounds, so I'm back to 164. Now, I've completely finished that first bottle. Frankly, I'm going to keep myself on it just because of the fact that I do notice a difference between when I'm on it and when I'm off it. And especially the fact that I don't know if it regulates eating because I still get cravings. I still want unhealthy food. Difference is when I do eat the unhealthy food, I don't gain weight. It's really weird. I know it's, you guys are saying, probably thinking like, oh, it's not a miracle pill or anything. I don't gain weight. I'm so serious. I mean, for that time when I got back onto the pill, I was still eating out. I eat out on average sometimes every day of the week. It just depends on my schedule. But for some reason, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to hold this still, but every time I move, it moves. But for some reason, I just didn't gain weight. I even dropped those 3 pounds, so I am staying on it. Now, the thing is, if you guys have a Sprouts near you, they actually do sell Garcinia Cambogia, but theirs is cheaper. Theirs is only $21.99. Difference is, it asks you to take 2 pills every time you eat. That's meals, snacks, in between snacks. It literally says every time you eat. So this is the new one that I'm on right now. I did notice that, if you guys remember, that's one of my biggest points, to keep in mind how many pills you're eating a day. But for myself, I was kind of like, you know what? I can still regulate it. So I don't take more than 4 pills a day, only because of the fact that I feel like that's just waste of money. You know, you should be able to get a pure enough of an extract to not have to take that much. So I'm going to try this one out. If it doesn't work as well, then I'm going to go back to the GNC brand, which is $25, but heck, it lasted at least a full month. This one has 60 capsules, but if I'm taking 2 capsules, let's say I take the max of 6 times per day, frankly, okay, what is that? I'm not even going to try doing the math right now because it's probably going to take me too long, but I already know it's going to take 6 to 12 pills right there, and 12, that's not even, like, going to last you, what, a week? No, it'll last you more than a week, I know, but, it's not going to last you a very long time. I'll give you guys this stats on that. But the directions for this one is take 2 capsules 3 to 6 times per day, 30 minutes before snacks or meals, with a full glass of water, or as recommended by your healthcare provider. Blah, 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 don't read. Okay, anyway. So that's my biggest thing. Okay, so if I'm going to figure this out. Now it's bugging me. But basically, a max that you could be taking is 12 pills of this per day, and as you guys remember, 12 is too much for me. I was taking about 3 on my last one, and that was already more than what the instructions had asked for, but 3 worked for me. So this one I'm going to try and see how it does. I've already been on it consistently for 2 days, so you guys are once again watching my very beginning of this, and we're just going to see how it goes. So $21.99, Sprouts, it's like a farmer's market, but it's at an actual supermarket. So this is where I got that. Last but not least is Chlorophyll. So Chlorophyll is not something that you guys probably see a lot of. It's weird. Okay, so the point of Chlorophyll, it's a natural deodorant. What it does, it's supposed to neutralize your body sense from the inside out. So for those of you guys who have maybe heavy body odor or naturally smell, I recommend Chlorophyll, only because of the fact that it's seriously all natural. The ingredients on this thing is chlorophyll and sodium, but it's an electrolyte, so they list it separately. Some containers don't even list it separately because of the fact that it's a naturally occurring substance within chlorophyll. So, and for those of you guys who are science buffs, excuse me, you'll already know that chlorophyll is a main component in plants. It's what helps it go through. If I remember correctly, guys, I'm completely recalling this from memory, out of like my 6th grade textbook, okay? But if I remember correctly, chlorophyll is what helps plants go through photosynthesis. And although it has a completely different effect on us, I'm gonna try this out. So, I mean, I don't have a naturally bad BO or anything, but I am allergic to deodorants. The average deodorant I cannot use, whether it be stick, spray, roll-on. Now the spray-ons I can use for a longer period of time, but I'm always allergic to the stick ones. I break out like crazy, have skin rashes, itches. It's the worst thing ever. Roll-ons, same exact thing, but I actually have a faster reaction to that. And sprays, I can actually last for a while on those. I've actually lasted the last few months on a spray deodorant. Problem is, those do not cover you well. They don't make a good antiperspirant, nor do they make a good deodorant unless you're reapplying at least minimum of twice a day. And frankly, with my schedule, I need something to last longer because I don't have time to reapply in the middle of the day. So I'm going to try chlorophyll. I first heard about this through a friend who was talking about this magical green pill that just deodorizes you from the inside out. She didn't know what it was called though, but then I kind of figured it was this because chlorophyll is green. Now, the scary thing about this, I have a liquid form, as you guys can tell. It's green. It looks like you're drinking green food dye, okay? And it has a very Chinese herbal taste, and I'm not talking about it in a good way. So if you guys cannot stomach like certain herbal teas or stomach weird grass tastes in general, I recommend get this in a pill form because it does come in a pill form. It even comes in a droplet form, and you can drink this with juice. So the instruction just calls for 1 tablespoon daily with a glass of water or juice. It's a natural green pigment that will stain, and you're supposed to refrigerate and shake well before use. So I'm going to try this out. This is day 2 as well. So this one and the Garcinia Cambogia I both got from not GNC. I got it from Sprouts. This one was really cheap actually. It was only $6.99. So I have to say it's not bad. My boyfriend and I are both using it at the same time, so we're going to see how long it lasts. They did have it in a pill form, but oftentimes the pill or the more concentrated forms cost more. Like there was a small bottle, I think, of the pills from this company as well that was about $8.99, and that was, I think, for a 30-day I think that was for 30 days worth. This one I've only used not even up to the label, and my boyfriend and I have both used it. So that's basically 4 days worth technically, and then we've barely even reached the label. So this is definitely going to last a while for us. And so those are my that's my new venture. We're going to see how well it works. I am still using deodorant at this time, but I don't know, maybe if I get brave. I do still feel like an antiperspirant is needed just for the fact that, I mean, I don't want to sweat through my clothes or anything like that when I work out, but we're going to see how it works. So I hope that keeps you guys updated. I'm going to hopefully check this out, but I'm going to list all the stuff that I mentioned in here in my comment section, and I will talk to you guys later. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment, inbox me. I realize that my inbox wasn't notifying me, so I am checking in every once in a while now. But thank you for tuning in. If you guys have any questions or if I didn't mention anything, please let me know, and make sure to subscribe to my channel so I can make more videos for you guys. Okay, bye.